the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we going way up. W's is easy.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? It's 9 people. It's a little bit after 9, man. The weather is horrible outside right now. So we have to make sure we drive very, very carefully. But it's 9 p.m. We're going to say it's 9. I'm your host, 5'9". Here's my boy.
You already know, man. Positive vibes in the building.
And you watching KickBack with Sports. We got a special guest coming on today. I'm excited about it. Got our boy Lee Davis from Orlando coming through and chilling with us.
Yes, sir.
So right now, I mean, we got some pretty good topics that we got going on tonight. Just to let you know, we're gonna be touching on a little bit of Deshaun Watson, Tom Brady. We got the Lakers. We got LeBron versus Scotty Barnes, man. We're gonna talk about a little college basketball, and like I said, we're gonna bring our special guest on, Lee Davis. Pretty short show, but we gonna make it we gonna make it do what it do, man. Make sure y'all, if y'all haven't already, subscribed to the channel on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Make sure y'all share the live throughout the show. Come in, vibe with us a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and what you got, brother?
What we talking about first, man? First of all, again, we apologize, man, for the late start. But hey, man, it's raining outside right now. This South Florida, so got to be adjusting to this weather. Couldn't speed on the highway. But we do want to thank you guys for joining in, those that are joining us right now. But what we're kicking it off with?
Let's start off with Deshaun Watson, bro.
D. Watson, man. If y'all ain't heard, man, he didn't play last year due to the fact that, the sexual allegations that he got going on. I think a few of them got, tossed out, but he's still dealing with a lot of stuff. But the big thing is where he's going to play next year. That's the bigger question. I think he got a few teams that's reaching out to him. One of them was the Steelers, but the Steelers end up signing somebody. Thinking about Carolina, going out and playing Carolina. I think that would have been a good fit for him because he went to Clemson.
Okay.
So if you go out to Carolina, he's just back into it where he went to college at. But me personally, I think he should go to Atlanta, to the Atlanta Falcons.
Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel that way?
Atlanta has not had a big name since Michael Vick, football wise. Like they have not really had no huge football name.
But didn't they win like the Super Bowl?
No, they lost the Super Bowl to my team. You shouldn't even brought that up. Falcons lost the Super Bowl to my team.
Okay.
But they've been so up and down like for years. The city of Atlanta always turning up.
For sure.
But they can't turn up for their football team. They haven't been able to turn up for their football team in some years. So I think the best fit for him, and he's from Atlanta. He's from Georgia.
That's probably where more than likely he gonna.
Come on, but
is that a good? But is that a good? Would that be a good spot for him? Being that you know how they can be in your hometown and that type of allegations on you and stuff like that. Or?
I mean, from what I've seen from Deshaun, he's a very humble kid. Like he probably got tied up in some mess, man. But as far as being humbled and being able to take control of a city, man, I don't see why not. And then I honestly, I think he'll stay out of trouble more because he's home, family are around.
Right.
When you home like that, you spend most of your time with your family. When you're away for the most of the time,
right,
that's when you liable to get into stuff.
Facts, 100%.
You went to college, I mean, you know how it was. You ain't around family and stuff. You just trying to find something to do. But I think that's a good fit for him, man, out there and over there in Atlanta. So D Watt, man, you hear me, man. Go ahead and go to Atlanta, man. So them birds can turn up for something.
All right. Shout out to the people that thought Tom Brady wasn't coming back. Shout out to them. I really believe that. I ain't really think I really say, you know what, Tom Brady, he probably had enough. he gonna hang it up. How long has he been retired?
Tom Brady, 2 weeks. Barry retired 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks.
So at this point, what do they know why he, decided to come out of retirement so quick? Was that like a decision that he made because he was upset? Like what do you think that brought him out of retirement or caused him to retire?
To be honest, man, watching Tom Brady play over the years, and he played with my team forever, almost 21 seasons. I think his last season with Tampa Bay, but he played some of the season with us over in New England. For me, I think the reason he came back is for the competitive edge. Okay. He loved to compete.
Right.
He's always been a competitive person, no matter what it was, when it was. He always somebody that was pushing other players. And, when you feel like you still could do something, you're going to continue doing it.
Right.
And he hasn't figured out what to do besides football.
I was going to say, think about this. This guy been playing football probably nonstop. Just from beginning as a young kid to now, like trying to stop something like that. You got to have something set aside or something. I feel that way, in my opinion.
Well, not him. But see, what's crazy is that I told a lot of people, I said, when he left us and went to Tampa Bay,
okay,
I said, if he wins the Super Bowl this year, he needs to retire after this year.
Right.
Because then he won't have nothing to come back for. But him being the competitor he is,
right.
He didn't win the Super Bowl last year. He lost. He got put out in the playoffs.
Right.
So in his head, if you playing ball and everything, somebody beat you and you can beat them, but you end up losing. What you gonna do?
When in doubt, cry.
No, he ain't gonna cry. But he wanted to come back. He wanted to honestly come back and try to get that back, man. Right. Y'all just beat me, man. Now I can't go out like that.
Right.
So that's what I think brought him back. It ain't nothing else that could have brought him back because they filthy rich. Him and his wife ain't want him for nothing. So the only thing could bring him back was him.
And I don't feel like it's time for Tom Brady. I don't see that Tom Brady can end it like that anyway. So I'm not a Tom Brady fan. I'm not a Tom Brady hater either. But I just feel like just as Tom Brady the GOAT guy, I don't feel like he should go out that way. Just like everybody said about LeBron James. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna take a short commercial break. We're gonna get back into that, man. Remember, we got our boy Lee Davis from Orlando coming through.
Yes, sir.
Also, come on, man. Like, make sure y'all just go subscribe, man. Go get you some popcorn. Go get you a little bit of wine, kick back, and vibe with us today, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking.
This show has been sponsored by Balt Vodka, premium strawberry vodka of Miami. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, you can visit many different locations in Miami and Broward, and also visit their website at baltvodka.com. You also can reach out to Balt Vodka on IG and Facebook. Drink honorably.
Funhouse active, king of the palace, rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the fast lip, yeah, hands up in the air that they gun me down, I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm getting wild, young nigga got a fetish for success, if I ain't next then I just leave him pressure, next to rain on the window pane, puffy plain Jane, let him sec.
Girl Williams, your favorite Florida water baby.
This Saturday, I'm at the Great FM with your boy Short. Yeah, baby, I'll be co-hosting with none other. So make sure your face is in a place, your dials are turned up, and give me a second. Hold up. Do you even have the app downloaded? Make sure you download that app today. Matter of fact, download it now so you can tune in. We're going up, 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 up. See you then.
WKMTV, the Great FM.
Yo, we are back. We are back, man. If you haven't already, you already know who this is already. It's your girl 5'9". I got my boy Lewis in the building, man. And right now, go ahead and make sure that y'all tuned in, man. Make sure you sharing it live. Make sure that you getting your people involved into it, man. And always know and just note that if you know anybody, any youth kids you want to try to see on the show and everything like that, make sure you inbox one of us, inbox the Hubb, and so we can get them on here. We got our boy LeBron James, or you could say the Lakers, back on the roster again.
Oh my!
Back on the roster. It's the Lakers, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I've been thinking about this a lot. The Lakers, to me, I'm gonna let Kobe Bryant rest. You know what I'm saying? But even when Kobe Bryant was there, it was the same stuff. I mean, the Lakers is not the Lakers.
They struggling right now, but we all knew that from the beginning. I'm just sad about the lack of effort.
I mean, you already know what you picked already. So what you think? Tell me what you think about what LeBron got going on now. Because I see that he didn't want to. He didn't even want to talk to the media again.
It's a lack of effort, but that's LeBron attitude. That's always been LeBron attitude. When things not going his way, I don't want to call him a big baby, but
that's what it is.
When things ain't going LeBron way, y'all know how LeBron is, man. Shut down. When things is up for LeBron, he all over the place. But it ain't looking good over there. It's the same thing when he exited Cleveland. Same thing when he exited Miami. Same thing for the do now. He's not happy. And it shows from his emotions to even how they play on the court.
Right.
Like, bro, there's a lack of effort over in LA. Like, there's no want, no nothing. And they talking about Anthony Davis coming back.
What can't? I mean, Anthony Davis is not healthy. Obviously. Right or wrong?
No, he's not. And he shouldn't be coming back. And no time soon.
Right.
Period.
So, I mean, I get the business decision. I get, they want to try. But, I mean, at this point, can they still possibly make it? Can they
They're not making the playoffs. The runners this season need to be scratched.
Can they go into a whole other gear?
No.
Switch gears?
No.
To go into the super team that they were trying to originally create?
When you got teams like, and not take nothing from Toronto,
right?
But we got teams like Toronto and Orlando, and you give them confidence that they can even stick with you, hang with you, and compete with you, bro, it's a wrap for the season. You came into the season as the favorite to win it all.
At this point, Lakers remind me of the Space Jam group, not the Looney Tunes, but the Monstars.
Oh.
They give me Monstars, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, they got some stars on them. That's Monstars. For sure. Yeah, but they got some old stars on them. That's what that is.
They need to go and relax in some Bengay, some of that good old ice bath. They need to not do the cryotherapy. They need to go back to the old school stuff. Go back and sit in the ice tub.
They need a lot.
Get your body right.
Yeah.
And then let's talk about that Palm Beach native, man.
They played them the other night, man. They did. They played them. Like, the question was this. The question was, everybody's saying who the rookie of the year. And LeBron gave Scottie Barnes his praise. I guess he had to play against him to give it to him, but he did give him his praise. He gave him respect. And LeBron said that he reminds him, Scottie Barnes reminds him a lot like himself when he first got to the league.
Yeah.
So as of right now, LeBron said he is his rookie of the year.
Right. Do you agree with that?
Honestly, I think Scottie earned it. I mean, I've seen stretches where, this man has seen games that he only had 25 and 10. I think he had a few 30-point games, not one or two. And And I still, like I said, my tweet that came on the show, he said Scotty Barnes' ceiling is high. So
that's for now on this show and for the rest of my life, I'm giving Scotty Barnes King Scotty Barnes.
King Scotty? I don't know about that now.
King Scotty. Listen, the kid defense is on another level.
I don't know about King Scotty.
So
now.
what rookie can play better defense?
Man, you got some better rookies out there.
What rookie can play defense and guard one of the best players in the world?
I mean, ain't none of them Scotty height though to do that.
So we can't take his height away from him. We can't take any of that stuff away from him. So let's just go ahead and give him King.
I can't give him that.
King Scotty Barnes.
I can't give him that. Cause let me tell you why I can't give him that. Nah, I ain't even gonna tell you why.
I want to know why.
No, next
we
week.
Want to know why.
No, you don't. Cause I gotta show the picture in order for y'all to understand what I'm about to say. I can't give him that.
Give me a hint of it.
It was when LeBron first got in the league. They gave him King, whatever, but it was a rookie out there that was way better than him.
To my that story that happened a long time ago. Where's the rookie now?
What story?
Because I know it was a guy that.
No, Melo was better than LeBron his rookie year. Numbers were 10 times better. I got the picture. I just don't have it put up. That's why I said I want to talk about it. His numbers was better than LeBron's rookie year, and they gave the rookie of the year to LeBron. So they gave it to him because they tried to make him king. And LeBron, I don't think.
You think they're gonna do?
I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm just saying I'm not giving Scotty that until it's earned. I don't give nobody that. No.
You don't think that this kid deserve it?
Not King. No. He got a lot of people.
We're gonna give him Prince then.
I'm giving him rookie. I'm giving him rookie of the year.
Prince, Scotty Barnes, man. Listen, remember that name, Scotty Barnes, West Palm Beach, Florida. The kid from downtown. I mean, if you know anything about downtown in West Palm Beach is one of the toughest areas, or was always been one of the toughest areas to grow out of. That kid made it a situation out of what he could. Shout out to his mom, Miss Cat. Great mom. She always pushed her son. Always was her son number one supporter to me. Outside looking in, that kid put in the work. That kid is not no kid that everything was given to this kid. This kid worked for it. This kid got it out the mud. So I'm telling y'all, if you know the story, you'll feel the glory. King, we can call him King, or we can call him Prince, Scotty Barnes.
Why King though? Like, I don't. That's what I'm telling.
I give him Prince. I take the King back. I'm gonna go back on the King until he can prove fully. I'm gonna give him that. We're gonna go stick with Prince, Scotty Barnes.
Let's stick with that.
Because the King gave him that.
King didn't give him that. He said that he's his rookie of the year. That's what he stated. Which I'm fine with him saying that. But no, not King.
If it walk like a duck, it quack like a duck, it's a duck, brother.
I'm not even finna go there.
We ain't gonna go there. But we're gonna go with Prince, Scotty Barnes, period.
Man, you can do that. You from Palm Beach. I guess you can do that.
All right, let's get into a little bit of this college basketball, man. College basketball, March Madness is always the best time, just like the playoffs and the Super Bowl, and the playoffs in the NFL, any playoff. March Madness always have the best games, the best endings. I love the name March Madness, and it's my birthday month. Shout out to the Aries. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Aries, man. But yeah, so let's get on this little college basketball, man. We're gonna go. We just want to go on the men's basketball.
It's gonna be tough. I mean, for me, men's side is gonna be up for grabs. I think I got my Final Four looking like Gonzaga, Arizona. I think somehow, some way, Duke may find their way in there. Kentucky may find their way in there, but I still got Baylor somewhere finding their way in there. But I got Gonzaga, Arizona a lot.
I don't want to put mine out there yet. For a simple fact of, like I said, I'm a sore loser, y'all. I hate to lose. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I hate to lose. I'm not a LeBron type of person. I'm not one of the type of people, but I don't like to lose. I like to pick and choose wisely. So I will let y'all know when it get to like the last to the 8.
Basically, she said she's gonna wait who loses first rounds and who get knocked out, so she can pick up 5.
No, I'm gonna go with the 8 because.
So give me 2. You ain't even gave me 2 people.
All right, who I would love to see.
Give me 2.
I love. I would love to see. Who that is? I would love to see Louisville.
Louisville boys is not making it.
I thought we were talking about the girls.
No, I'm talking about give me your boys. We ain't even got to the girls
man.
yet.
I like Gonzaga.
You like Gonzaga to win it all?
I like them to be the last 2.
And who else? Gonzaga going against who?
I don't know. That's who I like. I like them.
You like Gonzaga over everybody. Okay. Now to the women.
So wait, you say your last? Who your last 2 will be?
My last 2 in the men's were Gonzaga and Arizona.
Okay.
But my final 4, it's a toss-up between Kentucky and Duke, but Gonzaga, Arizona, Baylor.
I like Kentucky over Duke.
I don't know. Kentucky and Duke both been up and down and shit. That's why I say it's a toss-up between them 2. I don't know yet. But those are my 4. So we both agree with Gonzaga. I just think Arizona going to end up being Gonzaga for some reason.
So on the women, who you got?
My women's side, let me tell y'all something. And it's partially my fault because I ain't been really watching. I've been so busy. Yo, this chick from Iowa is legit a shooter. My little brother, shout out to my little bro, man, showed me highlights of this chick from Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
And she is shooting lights out. I mean, pulling up from deep, crossing the half court, shooting the tray ball. And they was ranked number 5 at one point. I don't know if they dropped or not, but Iowa's a scary team. That girl shooting like that.
Yeah, they're ranked number 8.
Iowa's scary, man. I would love to see that girl in the tournament. And she shoot, but she is shooting. So I'm looking at Iowa. I can't never count my team UConn out. I'm always rocking with UConn girls.
Yeah, UConn ain't even.
South Carolina girls over there, tough. Who else?
South Carolina 29-2.
Baylor girls always be tough, but
they're 7.
Tournament scary. Tournament scary, man. I've seen Stanford get upset a lot, so
I agree.
I don't know. I'm going with those 4 right there, though. That's my 4.
So I know I got Louisville in there. Like I said, Louisville ranked number 4. But like I said again, y'all, the March Madness, if y'all haven't, just go and watch March Madness and just watch those games. Those games get you on the edge. This is the time right now, I believe, that all the youth basketball players, high school players, this is the time that you want to be in tune into the game, in tune, watching and learning from these type of games right here, man. None of this stuff is just going to come to you. You got to put the work in. You got to train yourself. Nothing's going to be given to y'all. So, I mean, this is the time that you need to get into it. Don't be on out there bull crapping around. I think it's a top player around here that I got injured. I think he's from Benjamin. He was playing around in the gym, trying to dunk, trying to show out in front of somebody, end up messing up his ankle.
Really?
Yeah. So just sit down, man. Sit down. Watch some of this good March Madness. Watch some of this good March Madness, and just vibe out, man. You don't gotta be on there doing all the other bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Get your books right. This is time right now. You got SATs coming up. SAT different dates coming up. Y'all make sure y'all try to take all those type of things. That's what I wanted to tell you too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all thinking that because you're not a senior and a junior that you shouldn't take the SAT. Listen, take the SATs as many times as you can. So I think you can take the first time for free.
Yeah.
And then after that, you gotta pay or something like that, to pay like a little fee. Anyways, go talk to your guidance counselors, but for sure get SATs, ACTs, all those things. If your teacher and your coaches haven't put y'all on to that, you at the wrong school.
Right.
But we're gonna take a commercial break right now, man.
Let's get into it. We're gonna watch a few of these videos, man. Some highlight videos from Lee Davis and his team, man. The youth that he got out there. Then we're gonna get into a commercial break, and then we're gonna bring Lee Davis on. So y'all check these videos out real quick.
I was rolling, thugging hard with them shotters through time. But now I'm living in my dream now. Straight down in designer, got these diamonds on my body. If you with it, then I'm about it. Don't care what these people hollering, I say. Pop your twin, know I got one cocked in. They won't stop this, no, not my friend. Stop the time, know they know one thing, that my son. That's my brother, that's my sister, and they better not cross the line. Stop that crying, and you can stop that trying. And yeah, wrong with grave diggers, you gon' end up dying.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking.
Show has been sponsored by Vault Vodka, premium strawberry vodka of Miami. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, you can visit many different locations in Miami and Broward, and also visit their website at vaultvodka.com. You also can reach out to Vault Vodka on IG and Facebook. Drink honorably.
Funhouse active, king of the palace, rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the fast lip, yeah, hands up in the air that they gun me down, I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm getting wild, young nigga got a fetish for success, if I ain't next and I just leave impression, next to rain on the window pane, puffin' plain Jane, let them second.
Be your girl Williams, your favorite Florida water baby. This Saturday, I'm at the Great FM with your boy Short. Yeah, baby, I'll be co-hosting with none other. So make sure your face is in a place, your dials are turned up, and give me a second. Hold up. Do you even have the app downloaded? Make sure you download that app today. Matter of fact, download it now so you can tune in. We going up. See you then.
The Great FM.
Welcome back, man, to KickBack with Sports, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. I'm right here with the host, you feel me? 5'9" in the building, man, and I'm positive vibes, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the YouTube, man, the Hubb. Subscribe on the Facebook, the Hubb. Again, we apologize for being a little late tonight, but it is episode 12. You know, 12. I had just got off a flight, so y'all know I still made it and still got here. But we live right now, man. I'm gonna show y'all one of these videos, these clips. Because we got my guy, man, Lee Davis, man, all the way from Orlando, man. Got one of the hottest youth football programs up in Central Florida, man. And I know I'm pretty sure they haven't been out here and competed a lot, but he got a lot of stuff going on up there in the community, man. So I'm going to show y'all a few another of these clips again, man, so y'all can see exactly what I mean when I say this man doing his thing with those youth up there, man. Give me a second.
Chip. We number one.
I was rolling, thugging hard with them shotters through time. But now I'm living in my dream now. Straight down in designer, got these diamonds on my body. If you with it, then I'm about it. Don't care what these people hollering, I say. Pop your twin, know I got one cocked in. They won't stop this, no, not my friend. Stop the time. No, they know one thing, that my son. That's my brother, that's my sister, and they better not cross the line. Stop that crying, and you can stop that trying. And yeah, wrong with grave diggers, you gon' end up dying.
My God, Lee, what's happening?
What's up, bro? How you been?
What up?
Oh man.
What up, my boy? What's happening, man? Good to see
Hey,
you, brother.
I know it's been a while, bro. I see you doing
Yeah,
your
man,
thing.
it's been a while, man. But hey, you here now, man. So that's all that matters, right?
For sure, definitely, bro.
Yup. But Lee, man, go ahead and tell the people, man, a little bit about yourself, man, where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Not really what you got going on right now. I just want them to get a chance to know who you, high school, college, all that type of stuff, man. What Central Florida did for you. Just give us a little background on who you are.
Okay. So yeah, I'm born and raised Orlando, Florida. Rosemont to be exact, 27 years old. Played high school ball at Evans High School, played basketball, football. I wanted to be a basketball player, but it didn't work out for me.
You
So
saw me too
football.
many times, man. You saw me too many times to be a basketball player.
I know, bro. I'm about 6'5", but that's a guard in the NBA. I could never really dribble. I just was a slasher and a dunker. So football worked out for me. So yeah, when I first left, I went to South Florida. Then I left. I went to a junior college. I went to Fort Scott, and I was there. Had a knee injury, so I sat out for a little bit, and then I finished off at Miles College. That's in Alabama. It's a Division
Fort
two school.
Fort Fort Scott was in Kansas, right?
Yep. It was out
Yeah,
there in
man.
freezing cold Kansas,
I
man.
played against Fort Scott.
Okay. What you was at Kobe, right?
Nah. I went to Allen County.
Allen County. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, Allen
Okay.
County. We played against Fort
Yeah.
Scott,
So
man.
yeah, I finished off my degree. I got my degree in business at Miles College. Came home, man, just started coaching kids, started training. Really, it kind of just happened. I ain't even asked. Like, it just kind of happened. Somebody asked me to train their kid. Next thing you know, I looked up. There's like 20 kids out there. And then I've been in it. I've been at it for about 4 years now. And, then I started doing tackle ball this year, coaching that. And the rest has been history. And I just got my real estate license. So I'm going to just dip my hand into that as well. So was doing
Okay.
that. Started my nonprofit as well, so I've been doing that as well. So yeah.
Tell us about your youth years playing youth football. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I played for Pine Hills Trojans, so that's Evans High School program. I was there in the golden days when Pine Hills was running things. So I played for all my years there at Pine Hills. I enjoyed it every year. Played with Coach Cook. They had me everywhere. I played a little bit everywhere because I always had to play with the older kids because I was just bigger than everybody. So, and then, it was weight based back then. So
Yeah.
I always had to play with older kids. So I couldn't ever really play with kids my age. So they had me a little bit everywhere: DN, tight end, tackle, linebacker. Just a little bit of everything. But I enjoyed all my years. Played basketball as well. Played rec league. Played with Showtime Ballers for AAU for a little bit. Played with Team Rampage, and I just played basketball as well.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. So I'm familiar with the Orlando area, man. I'm familiar with Rosemont, Pine Hills,
Right.
Pillmore, all that area over there, man. But just a lot of people don't really know about that area, and you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
about what goes on over there. So, you know, you coming out of it, first of all, was a blessing. Number one,
Mm-hmm.
two.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure you learned some things coming out of it. So give me a little, you know what I'm saying? Tell me how it was growing up in that atmosphere. What
Mm-hmm.
motivated you? Was it your parents? Was it a coach? Was it somebody? What pushed you to be better than your city? What pushed you to be more than just Pine Hills or Rosemont?
Honestly, man, like I came up in Rosemont. I didn't come up in the bad area, but like I said, the thing about it is both of my parents, that's all I know. I come from structure, you know what I'm saying? Both of my parents college graduates. So that's all I've been instilled in me as a kid. So I'm not gonna sit up here and go against the grain and try to do something different. But I did see a lot of kids grow up without parents, without father figures, and I see how they turn out and stuff like that. And I always just told myself, like, I'm not gonna try to go against, what my parents doing. So I think I turned out pretty decent, pretty well. But it's definitely it's a struggle out there, man. People try to divide all the hoods and stuff like that. At the end of the day, we all coming from the same struggle. You know what I'm saying? Some people got it worse, some people got it better. But at the end of the day, we all come from the same struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Speaking of, just your upbringing and everything like that. Tell me a little bit about like what type of grades you had like throughout You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What type of grades did you have, growing
Right.
up into college? Keep it real, because just know that our audience are children, our kids, and
Right.
we want to keep it real with them. You know what I mean? We want
Right.
on our show, we try to keep it as real as
Mhm.
possible. You know what I mean? So they won't make those mistakes. So tell us a
Right.
little bit about your grades, and if you did have to make any changes, or what
Mhm.
changed it.
So yeah, for elementary, I was always good. When I got to middle school, my first year, the first half of sixth grade, oh man, I did terrible because I had so much freedom. You know what I'm saying? When you go to middle school, you got to go to class, walk by yourself to class. I wasn't ready for that, so I did all that. And my grades was bad, man. I had like D's and F's, barely getting C's, and then but I had to change my environment. I was hanging out with the wrong people. And then once I started hanging out with better suited crowd, my grades got up. I always been a good student though. I was always 3.0 or higher. So once I did that, I got my grades up, and in high school, I was good. My grades was always like 3.0 or 3.5, just up between that area. I knew when I was slacking off at times. I knew when I had to get
Right.
it together. But yeah, definitely.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, well, man, and it's a lot of our youth, man, that we kind of focus on those, that didn't have upbringings like yours.
Right.
Those that need people like us as mentors, and
Right.
giving them that motivation that they're not getting at home. So, hey, I commend you for sticking to the grain, man, not going against your parents, man, because you got a lot of people out here that don't went against the parents.
Right.
Right.
They got both parents at home, feeding them, clothing them, giving them money, but they
Oh
still
yeah.
try to be something that they not, man.
Oh
I
yeah.
see it all the
Definitely.
time. Even when I was in the juvenile detention center, I saw it. So big up to
Mhm.
that, man. So now we know who Lee is, man. All your accolades and what you did.
Right.
Talk about this youth, man, and how you. I know you just said you got into it because you were training one kid, and then that thing, you had 20. That's a big thing, you know what I'm saying, to be able to handle just
Especially
going
for the
from
first year.
one and you going to 20.
Right.
How did you
Yeah.
what made you go ahead and say, man, this is it right here. This is what I want to do.
I just love, man. To be honest with you, it happened in college. To be honest with you, sitting at I was sitting at the dorm, and pretty much my career was over. And to be honest with you, I was older when I was in college the second time I went. So I seen all these young guys, man. They was like 18, 19, 20. I don't know, man. I just seen these coaches getting over on these kids, and I didn't like the way it was treating them. And I don't know, something told me, when I go back, I got to just give back, and I got to teach these kids the right way. And that was kind of my duty, when I left there. And then when I came home, I just hit the ground running, man. And I've always had a strong following. I started off, in the Windermere area, in the more wealthier area. And then I started coaching tackle in the more urban area. And I just fell in love with the kids there, man. I felt like there was a need for people to be over there because, like you said, they already see drug dealing, robbing, killing, stealing. Like they see all that on a regular basis.
Right.
So they're not used to seeing somebody with structure that'll teach them and stuff like that. And once I came over there, I mean, the kids, they just adapted well, to what I was teaching them and coaching and training. And I just try to love up on all the kids, and the parents, they pretty good for the most part. So that's kind of how I just started coaching basically and training kids.
So now, I mean, at this point, do you have any children of your own?
I don't have any kids.
All
I
right.
mean,
I
I
was
want
gonna
kids
say,
soon, but I don't have no kids.
you do have children. Those all 20 of those kids plus that you have are
Oh, I got
yours.
more than 20.
The
I got about
coaching
100.
job is never done. And we know that you obviously is a mentor. I just heard that how many groups and what ages do you have currently with you?
I have 10U, that's 9 to 10-year-olds, 12U, 11 to 12, and I have 14U, 13 and 14.
All
So
right.
I
So
have
tell
three
me,
groups.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I just got three age groups. I got three age groups this year.
Okay. So is it just you running it on your own, or do you have like a group of a team with you that's running it with you?
To be
Um,
honest, this is my first year. So
okay.
I'm the president. I coach the 12U team by myself. 14U, I have like two coaches, and then 10U, I have two coaches. So yeah, like it's our first year, but I don't think next year we'll have that problem. We got a lot of people trying to come next year. So yeah.
Hey, listen, I believe they trying to come, man. Looking at them highlights, man. Looking at them
They
kids.
shifting.
Hey, y'all got some talent over there, man. Y'all teaching them
We
some
do.
fundamental stuff over there. So tell me about the program, man. Tell me about the
Mhm.
organization. What made you say, hey, I want to start my own
Mhm.
organization, youth football organization. We gonna compete because y'all just came from Houston. Just
Right.
came
Yeah.
around. Y'all came back with some hardware too,
Oh
huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
So
yeah.
tell me a little bit
Last
about
year.
that.
Yeah, last year we was at another program. I just didn't like the way how things was going. It was just I felt like we was being crippled a little bit. And I don't know. After the season was over, I told the guy that was there. I just said I want to go a different direction, and I didn't beg nobody to come. I already had my boys that I brought with me, but as far as the kids that was in his program, I didn't beg nobody to come with me. They just followed, and I wasn't gonna tell them no, so they all followed over, and then we came over and we started Orlando Elite 707 program. And the main thing with that is I didn't want it to be with youth football. What a lot of people don't know, it's a money game for a lot of these people. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of people are all about money. They just care about money. Okay, let me get like 30 kids and charge this person that, this, that, and
Right.
third. You got
Quality. I mean
kids
quantity.
that don't play. You got a lot of kids
Right.
that don't play. And I'm watching these kids work their butt off every day, training, but they don't get the right opportunities. So at the end of the day, it's a lot of politics into this thing as well. And I told myself I want to control my own narrative because there was a lot of politics on the last team I was with. So I was just like, let me start my own thing. So that's why I started my own thing. Ain't no politics. The best play. We don't have 30 kids on our team. So a lot of people see us, man, they don't got a lot of kids. We don't. The most kids I will ever keep on a roster is 15 kids. I'm not going to keep no more than that, because I want everybody to get playing time. I want everybody to get better because that's what it's about at the end of the day to get ready for tackle season. So that's why we don't keep that many kids. But they all dedicated. Like last week, I only had 8 kids. We won the whole thing. We won the whole tournament. But we meshed well. All our kids meshed well, and it's like one big happy family basically. So, that's
So
the
I
thing with
see
us.
you got 6 championships for the two for the 10U, one for the
Hmm.
14U, three for the 12 and under.
Hmm.
So tell me about what's your motto for your organization? What type of what's your creed or your declaration for your program?
Yeah, I tell everybody, I said, learn first, compete second. We want to teach them the game first. We want to teach all the kids the game first. Like a lot of kids, the whole thing with 707 is to learn and get better. It ain't just about going out there winning championships. I try to teach the kids how to actually run routes. A lot of kids don't even know none of their routes. If you ask a kid to run routes, they're not gonna tell you. Like they can't tell you. So we teach the kids how to run the routes, how to run them, what coverage, if they run a certain coverage, where to be at, how to stem your route, stuff like that. Even on DBs, we teach them about different coverages. So teach them about being at a 45, a 90, all these different things. We teach them all that. And then when we put it all together, we compete. And that's the main thing for us. So everybody just get better.
Right, right,
That's
right.
that's what's up, man. So these championships, man, you know hardware, man, comes with a price.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I know that y'all got a lot of people either wanting to join your organization or you got a lot of people who want you guys to be a part of whatever program they got going on or want to compete against you. So
Right.
how are you handling all this with this being your first year of doing it?
Man. It's been fun. So we got a lot of people that want to join, especially going into next year. They want to join now, but I told them just wait till next year. Next year's gonna be crazy. We'll probably have to do 2 teams on each age group. But yeah, that's so we got a lot. It's been fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because what's funny is when I first started off, a lot of people, I would say, they doubted me. You know what I'm saying? They doubted me. And I just followed through with the vision. The parents that I had, they believe in what I was doing. And now look at us. We the hottest program, in Central Florida and one of the top in the country. I mean, a lot of people can't say that they 10, 12, and 14, you got a championship. They can't say that.
Facts.
My 10 and 12 is always in the championship, whatever tournament we at. And we're in good tournaments. We say no Ricky Dinky. Like we in
I
top
seen
tournaments.
it, but y'all was in Houston with a whole interview down there.
Oh yeah, my 12U we came up short in the championship, but we'll definitely see that team at nationals. And my 10U they won the whole thing. So, like I said, we can't compete. We don't play. People know our name, put it like that. Orlando Elite. When Orlando Elite come to town, people are like, okay, they got some ballers. They coming to play some ball.
Great, man. Listen. So I know, we talked about you. We talked about we talked about what your program bring and everything like that. But
Hmm.
before we let you go, for sure,
Hmm.
tell me what you think about Deshaun Watson situation.
Honestly, I think with Deshaun, and I don't want to sound biased. I think I think he got trapped in the situation. I really do. I really think he got trapped in the situation. I don't.
You lost sound. Uh-oh, we lost my boy. We can't hear you.
I can't hear you, bro.
You got your AirPods in or something?
You muted. We're going to take a quick commercial break, bro. We're going to bring you right back. All right? All right.
All right, y'all. Quick commercial break, real quick.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired?
The show has been sponsored by Balt Vodka, premium strawberry vodka of Miami. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, you can visit many different locations in Miami and Broward, and also visit their website at baltvodka.com. You also can reach out to Balt Vodka on IG and Facebook. Drink honorably.
Funhouse active, king of the palace, rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the fast lip, yeah, hands up in the air that they gun me down, I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm getting wild, young nigga got a fetish for success, if I ain't next and I just leave impression, next to rain, on the window pane, pumping plain Jane, let them second.
Be your girl, Wendy Williams, your favorite Florida water baby. This Saturday, I'm at the Great FM with your boy Short. Yeah, baby, I'll be co-hosting with none other. So make sure your face is in a place, your dials are turned up, and give me a second. Hold up. Do you even have the app downloaded? Make sure you download that app today. Matter of fact, download it now so you can tune in. We going up, 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 up. See you then.
The Great FM.
Yo, welcome back, man, to Kickback with Sports, man. I think we done lost my guy, Lee Davis, man, but you want to go back over a few things that he said that he touched on?
For sure. So, Lee Davis out of Orlando, Florida. He has a youth football league, football team. I mean, to me, honestly, he got a good program. A lot of times, man, people have a vision, and when they have that vision, you know, they kind of want to see that vision and play. So I think the decision that he made was a really good decision. And as you see, he stepped out on faith, and now his program is growing just out of 1 year.
Yeah.
6 championships, 2 for 10 and under, 1 for 14 and under, 3 for 12 and under. And like I said, they just came back from Houston and came back with what, 2 trophies?
I think he said to 10 you came up short, 12 you won.
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
It don't matter.
It don't
Just
matter.
giving the kids the opportunity to go and compete.
Houston, Texas, all the way from Orlando.
Yeah. Competing, man. Listen, when you're a youth coach and you going out of town and you competing, you want to compete against the best. And so not all the time you're gonna win, you know, those hard words, but it is great to come back with an extra bag.
Facts.
And this type of things that he's teaching his kids, man, is definitely very important. He's not teaching; he don't care about the quantity of kids that he has. His focus is, you know, definitely just teaching the kids the basics, and that's what it is. Sticking to the format and starting with the basics. Teaching the kids basic, you know, the routes and stuff like that, which a lot of times, a lot of kids don't really know, and some of them in high school don't even know. Coaches just see their talent,
Yeah.
and they just put them out there. This guy, Lee, he has a vision. He want to see all the kids play, and I think that's what's missing inside youth football and all youth sports. You know, people just want to win, And that trickle down all the way to rec ball.
It definitely does.
People go recruit travel basketball players just to win a rec league, which is sad. So man, Lee, not quite sure what happened, but we lost you, and we wanted to say that we appreciate you for coming and stopping through. Kickback with Sports with us. You always welcome to come stop in and vibe with us. If you guys came and tuned in with Lee, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel.
Go back and watch it, man.
Yeah, do all that, man. Go back and watch it. Subscribe to the YouTube, to the Facebook, on the Hubb. I mean, that's it right there for me, bro.
We're gonna look at this video again, man. Just in case y'all didn't catch it, man. So y'all catch what we talking about. The Orlando Elite, man. If you're in that Central Florida area, man, check these guys out, man. Make sure to get in touch with Lee. Even if you're in South Florida and you just want to compete against his team, man, reach out to us. I'll get your contact information for him. But look at these videos, man, and it's all about the kids on over here where we at. So we always trying to uplift our youth, man, to make sure they're doing the right thing and in the right places. But check out the Orlando Elite.
We're gonna try to get them.
I was rolling, thugging hard with them shotters through time. But now I'm living in my dream now. Straight down in designer, got these diamonds on my body. If you with it, then I'm bad. Don't care what these people hollering, I say. Pop your twin, no, I got one cocked in. They won't stop this, no, not my friend. Stop the time, no, they know one thing, that's my sign. That's my brother, that's my sister, and they better not cross the line. Stop that crying, and you can stop that trying. And yeah, wrong with grave diggers, you gon' end up dying.
tournament coming next weekend, man. We come out there, so y'all pull up on us again, kind of great man. Work again, listen, hey, we having a little tournament. This is on April. We're going to be in the LPA League. After the LPA League, we're going to jump into the TCL. Then I'm starting a whole new organization called PCL. So y'all just stay tuned. But y'all come out and support the farm. Great. I just got
on track, now we going way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Pray up. On track, now we going way up. Now we going way up. Now we going. On track, now we going way up. Now we going way up. Now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, this is 7 seas. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track.